are you doing? How is your weekend? Welcome back to my channel. So for me, I'm just having a chilled out afternoon with my water bottle. Well, I find it easy to meet my daily water intake by having a colorful water bottle. I don't know, it just gives me the urge to drink and drink and drink. You know, it's not easy to drink plain water throughout the day, but this one is 1 liter, is almost 1 liter. So I just have to make sure that I take 3 of them, of course, spread out throughout the day, and I'll be good to go. You can let me know in the comment section how you make sure that you meet your daily water intake. So guys, today I just want us to talk. And before I say anything else, I just want to say that I'm so grateful. We are at 100 subscribers today. I know it sounds silly, but for me it's a blessing, really. When I started this channel, I didn't know that anyone would be interested in my content. Oh my God. Am I already telling a success story? Anyway, we shall revisit. Okay, so the 100 of you being here really gives me the motivation to go on. What I always say is, guys, I know that one day all of us will die, and it wouldn't matter whether you exercised or you lived healthy or not. But while we're still here on earth, why don't we just try and live a productive, quality, and healthy life? You know? Because I always say this, yes, I cannot prevent being sick. I can't choose which disease to be sick of. But now if there is something that I can do to prevent diabetes, for instance, if there is something that I can do to prevent high blood pressure, cancer, or any other lifestyle disease, why can't I just do it? You know? My motivation to work out is to have a healthy heart at 60. As I age, I just want to be able to at least do the thing that I do when I was still young. Okay. So if you are here, I hope my videos are motivating you in one way or another. If you have not started working out, I hope that you do soon. If you're already working out, well, good for you, more power to you. I hope that you continue. This is a journey that doesn't have to stop at any stage of your life. You just have to continue till the end. Okay? So thank you for being here. Continue subscribing. Tell everyone to subscribe, your household, your neighbors, your friends. Just tell everyone to subscribe, please. I really appreciate. So a number of you guys have asked me this question. How do I lose weight fast? Okay, now, if you are among the people who are frustrated with weight loss, before I answer this, I would like to just say this. Weight loss is a journey. It's supposed to be a journey. So take it slow. As long as you're doing something, no matter, as long as you're doing something positive towards it, no matter how little it is, how small it is, it really counts. So take it slow, don't stress yourself, and be consistent. Now, when it comes to weight loss, I know exercise is overemphasized because when you're not losing as much or as fast as you have wished, you're always told to exercise more, increase the intensity, increase the duration. But what I believe is that there are other factors that also contribute to weight loss, other than exercise, of course. And please, guys, before I continue, I'm not a fitness instructor or a doctor. The information that I'll be sharing on this channel is just from my own personal journey, my own personal experience, and a little bit of research that I do on Mr. Google. So here are the factors that contribute to your weight loss journey. So the first one, and all these factors, guys, they interrelate. So you cannot assume one and focus on the other. Okay? So the first one is nutrition. I'm not going to give the percentages and say maybe nutrition to exercise is 80-30 or 80-20, sorry. Because what I believe is that there are people who are good in one area and not so good in the other area. Like for me, I know that I'm good in the gym, but okay, I can't say that I'm very bad when it comes to my food choices, but I don't do portion control very well, but I work out very intensely, so that works out for me. Now, if you when it comes to nutrition, by the way, if you want to lose weight, there is no way you can continue eating certain foods. I just can't believe that there was a point in my life where I used to enjoy fries so much. I can't believe that at some point in my life, my fridge was always full of sodas and juices. Those are some of the things that I've done away with when I decided to embark on this journey. Honestly, no matter how much you work out, no matter how much you exercise, there is no way you can continue eating junk, cakes, fries, sodas, sugary stuff, and expect to see results. Now, I'm not saying that you have to change your diet completely. What I believe in is that you have to do everything in moderation. But now the things that really don't help, like the juices and sodas, those ones you can just try and do away with them. Okay, I had managed to stop stocking sodas and what and juices in my house, but now what I wasn't sure about was taking tea without sugar, because now I'm a Luya from Mumias. We are the ones who make sugar. Now I just didn't see myself drinking tea without sugar. But now, okay, initially I used to like put two teaspoons, then I reduced to one. Then right now I just can't believe that I take it without. You can do it, guys. You just have to be willing to make that step. Okay? Yeah. So another factor is sleep. Now, other than giving you a good mood and helping you get rid of under-eye dark circles, sleep is very important to your overall health, including your heart, including your weight, including your overall everything, actually. If you're not having enough sleep, let's say, is it supposed to be 8 hours or 7 hours? Okay, thereabout. Chances are that your weight loss journey has stalled. So not sleeping enough. Okay, I'm talking from an experience point of view, because I've had problems with insomnia for some time. Now, when you're not able to sleep well, honestly, the following day you are just a wreck. You can't function properly. You feel sluggish. You feel moody. You just feel like you don't want to do anything, and that means you cannot even exercise well, and therefore and also you tend to go for those foods that are comforting because you don't feel really well. So it is very important that you have enough sleep. I don't know what to do to be able to achieve that, really. Okay, for me, what works for me is sometimes I do meditation, I do stretching exercises. I also use chamomile tea. It also helps. And having warm milk in the evening, it also helps. Okay, so on to our third factor, stress. Okay, I know that a little stress may be good for you, because maybe it pushes you to do things or maybe improve in some areas, but too much stress is not good for anyone. Okay? And when it comes to weight loss, most people have what we call emotional eating. because food has been known to be the comforter. Food doesn't ask questions. Food is really good in comforting. It doesn't ask questions. You just eat it and eat it and eat it. And most of the time, by the way, when you are stressed, you will reach for those sugary foods because they are the ones that are appealing to you. So you find yourself eating so much more than your body requires, and that is when you will even start adding on extra weight. Or if you had already started losing weight, you'll find that you have whatever the weight loss has reduced or it has stalled. So you really need to try, because I know that sometimes sometimes stress can take a toll on you that you may not even know that you are stressed. Maybe it is a problem that you cannot solve. I believe that having maybe being surrounded by people who care about you, people that you can talk to, is a good thing as you try to solve, of course, the root cause of the stress entirely. Also, you can consider counseling if it is a serious issue. I don't know if counseling works actually, really. If you have ever gone to one, maybe you can tell us. Yes. So you have to try as much as possible to control your emotions, the feelings of anger, the feelings of guilt, the feelings of frustrations. I know it is part of life, but now it is costly. Yes? Yes. So another thing that can make you either lose weight fast or not. Daily movement. Yeah, let me call it that, daily movement. Okay, if you're already exercising, well, good for you. But now you don't have to just go and exercise and come back. Most of us, we spend our time seated on the chair for 8 hours or more because of office work or other things. So we are not active enough. Okay, if you are already exercising, then just you also need to maximize on your non-exercise activities. For instance, you can go for an evening walk. In the evening, you can have a dance. You can dance. You can have fun with your kids if you have them. As in, just get moving. The point here is just to get moving. Be active. Be active, okay? Don't sit on the chair for 8 hours, then just come and go to bed. Eat, go to bed. No. So, I've talked about nutrition. I've talked about stress. I've talked about sleep. Okay, so one more thing that worked for me when I really wanted to lose weight after I had my third born. Okay, now is taking smoothies. As in, I replaced one meal with a glass of smoothie. That is our evening meal. By the way, it really works it worked wonders for me. You can try that. At the end of the day, I don't really think you really need that extra calories when you're going to bed in the evening. So you can take your heavy breakfast, your heavy lunch the way you want, and then for evening just have a glass of a smoothie, and that's it. You'll have a peaceful sleep, free from bloating and all that, and you'll be able to speed up your weight loss journey. So I think that's it. Just make sure you are consistent with everything that I have said, guys. Consistency is key when it comes to these things. By the way, you would rather exercise for 20-30 minutes a day, but be consistent, than exercise for a whole 45 minutes or 1 hour and then forget about it. You have to be consistent with everything that you do. Be consistent with exercise. Be consistent with your nutrition. Be consistent with your active lifestyle. Be consistent with your sleep, and try as much as possible to avoid stress. I don't know how you're going to do that, but just try, okay? Yeah, so that's it. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you for being here. And you can let me know if there is anything else that you want me to make a video about. Please, 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 don't forget to subscribe. Just hit the red button. Like every video that I post, and comment, and please don't forget to share, okay? Comment below and don't forget to share. Bye, and see you on the next video.